What's up, guys? Mike, Downtown Vapes, back here today. Before I get into anything vape-related or whatever, I just want to introduce George. He's going to be posting videos, not so much daily. He's a little awkward, first time on YouTube. Give him some time to break in.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be posting, we'll be doing collab videos. We'll do, he'll be having his own videos. I'll be doing mine, whatever. Pretty much, we're just going to do a quick video on... He's going to do like his setup video, and I've been meaning to do a video on my new Addy that I got a couple weeks back. I'll let George go first since, he is first.
Wow then. Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you my Sentinel M16 telescoping mod with a Nimbus clone head.
Or Chimbus if you want to.
Or not head, but rebuildable atomizer. I purchased these two off of fasttech.com.
Link in the description.
Exactly. The mod itself was around, almost $11, I would say. Which isn't that bad. They had a whole bunch of different types of setups when it came to their materials, such as copper. They had stainless steel. I got the Sentinel engraved one, which is pretty cool. The rebuildable atomizer was like around $4 or $5. It came with a 4-hole, but I drilled these out, and now it kind of looks like an egg, which is bad. So I recommend if you're gonna drill them out to get the 2-hole, so it looks better. I also oxidized it, which is pretty cool. Gives it a cool look. I rebuilt it using 20 gauge Kanthal, which is a pretty thick wire. I mean, you might not be able to see that. So.
We actually. We have some here, and when I'm telling you it's thick wire, it's a freaking guitar string.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
I thought we're gonna have a separate review on this. He actually has to rebuild his. The hell was that? He actually has to rebuild his head anyway, so we're probably gonna. Addy, why do I keep? We both said head.
I know.
We both said it once.
I don't know.
Got out of our system. He wants to rebuild his Addy, so we're going to take a video on that. We'll show you the process, how we go about doing it or whatever. But, yeah, definitely expect a review on this. It wasn't the easiest to work with, considering he's brand new to vaping. He doesn't do it for the nicotine or anything. He does it because he loves the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And the setup he got going right now, the 30-amp battery, the 20-gauge Kanthal wire, and the air holes that he has, insane. I mean, he can try to show you, but
let me see if I can handle it. God damn!
Yeah, we just disappeared. Yeah, like I said, it's insane amounts of vapor. You can't see shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, insane amounts of vapor. Great flavor every time.
Mm-hmm.
I tried forewarning him about, and he didn't believe me. Anybody who vapes a dripping Addy like this, the burnt hit is horrible.
Yes.
And he didn't believe me. What do you have to say now?
I experienced my first dry hit the other day, and it was like inhaling fire. So I don't recommend you do that. I recommend that you drip every 5 seconds because I don't want you to experience that ever in your life because it's horrible, and you will regret it.
Maybe not every 5 seconds. But
just to be safe, man, that really sucked.
You know what it is? With the 20 gauge, it burns much hotter. These are 0.1 ohm builds. And I just rebuilt this last night. And I have... You're not going to be able to see that. It's a mess of cotton. I have 3 wraps. His is 4 or 5, I believe. 4. And they equally burn just as hot. It burns crazy. It's insta red as soon as you hit it. It's a great build if you want to get into vaping with that type of setup.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend if you're getting into it, start out with some 28. It's a lot easier to work with, much easier to handle. You do, like 6-7 wraps of the stuff, and you'll be good to go. This, if you want to test your luck, go for it. We actually, what do we pay? $10?
We paid $27 for 100 feet of 20 gauge Kanthal.
And so we bought it, shipped it out, whatever.
Off of eBay.
Yeah, off eBay. 2 weeks later, still nothing. So he emails the guy, and he was like, "Oh, well, it looks like your package got lost. We'll send you out another one." So a couple days later, the package showed up. A week after that, another package showed up. So we ended up with 200 feet of Canthal wire for the price that we paid for one, which, I mean, you use what, that much Canthal wire?
Yeah, about 6 inches.
So, I mean, we're good for a while. Hell, if anything, we could do a giveaway or something. I don't know.
That's true.
We're good on Canthal wire.
Give props to Lightning Vapes. These are the providers of the 20 gauge Canthal.
There you go. Name dropping. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's his setup. The one I'm using, it's an RBA from madvapes.com. It's actually a clone. I'm not too sure about his mod. The Sentinel is a clone for his. That's why he only paid $5. Mine, it's a clone. It's the EHPro Helios. It cost me $18 off Mad Vapes, about a week to get here with shipping and everything. Honestly, if you want to drop the money on the real deal, it's like $110, something like that. If you have the money, if you want to drop it, by all means, go for it. But for $18, good performance. The only issue I had with this, you have this little spinning center ring right here, which you can adjust the airflow, whatever. Only problem, I wasn't happy with the airflow, so I decided to drill. I attempted to drill out the hole to make it a little bit bigger, and because of that little spinning ring, you can't get a drill bit in there properly to spin it out without messing up the entire thing. So I went for the next best option, which was a hammer and a flathead screwdriver, and I bashed out the airflow holes, which he could tell you it took us 2 days to get it back to where I can actually properly use the thing. I fucked it up. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The actual cap turned into like an egg shape, and it wouldn't fit on properly. We did everything from heating it up with a blowtorch to re-weld it to banging it some more with a hammer against a piece of wood. We actually ended up just taking a piece for a drill, a socket. Thank you. Stuck it in and just bashed it in to get it into a proper form. And now it doesn't sit perfectly, but it's vapable and it works. So I don't recommend drilling out the air holes on this. If you want something with bigger air holes, you can get something like his where it's just a piece of metal, so you can go right through.
So much easier.
Yeah, my old I had the iGo I believe it was, or the iGo S. You can check out the video from a few weeks back. I did a review on it. So much easier to drill the air hole on. Insane clouds of vapor when I used to use it. I like this because the best part about this, you're not really going to be able to see it because the way I have the cotton, it's a 4-post design, which is a little bit different. It's so much easier, especially with the thick cotton to work with. A classic 3-post design, you would go in through one and wrap it in with this one, and then you go in through this one, wrap it up with this one. So this center post would have both wires, which with 28 gauge Canthal would be perfectly fine, but with
20 gauge,
the 20 gauge, it's impossible. There's no possible way you're going to be able to get it. So this right away stuck out to me. It was easy to build on. Now, when I first got this is the first time I actually built really good coils. My last one, if you saw, I don't know if I showed the actual build on it. It was a horrible build. Wires everywhere. It was terrible. This is so much easier to build on. You could literally, like I said, we're going to show a video when we rebuild his, either later today or we'll do a separate, another day down the line, whatever. But it's so easy to build on this. Next time I rebuild on this, I'll take a video just so you guys can see what I was talking about with the 4-post design. But yeah, $18, madvapes.com. Definitely check it out if you guys are interested. As always, all the links to all these will be in the description below. So make sure you guys check those out. If you have any questions that you want to shoot to George, shoot to me, or even about whatever, comment down in the comment section below. Direct message us on Downtown Vapes, whatever. Other than that, guys, anything else?
Nope, pretty much that's it.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
See you later.